Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Let's go ahead and get TikTok up and running. Alrighty. And TikTok is live. Twitch and YouTube are live. Hello, everybody. Navi, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? And yes, the thumbnail titles are correct. This will be my last stream, most likely, of 2025. Heading out on vacation tomorrow. And it is going to be pretty much impossible for me to bring my streaming equipment with me. So, it's the last stream you'll see from me for a while. That being said, it is not the last you will see of me during this period. Over the course of this break, I will still have videos going out every day. In fact, I have a bunch of stuff pre-recorded already. And we still have a bunch of shorts going out as well. I will also be active on the channel Discord and working behind the scenes to upgrade some other parts of the channel while things are going on. So, yeah. I may not be streaming, but I will still be very much so active and keeping everybody updated over the YouTube posts and everything else. So, yeah. But for today, it's all going to be about catching up before things finish off. And starting that out, I suppose, we have Anomaly Arbitration, and we have Chrysos Championship. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started with one or the other. I think we're going to start out with Chrysos. We may have a collaborator joining us as a special guest before our final stream, but just a matter of seeing how that goes out. But yeah. I'm doing well, Navi. Doing well. Alright, let's go ahead and, get started with the AWU company. Hello, YouTube. It is I, Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, and this is the first video I'm recording on the final day of my streaming for 2025, at least. But that's fine, because you're going to see a lot of recordings like this over the course of my break, and a lot of shorts over the course of my break. So I'm here alongside Twitch chat, YouTube chat, and TikTok chat to go ahead and take a start and a stab at the Chrysos AWU Championship. Akama is abuzz with the Chimera World Tournament. Assemble your lineup and get ready for spectacular matches against 13 familiar Chimera trainers. I wonder why they chose 13. Who could these people be? Alright. Prerequisite missions incomplete. Do you still wish to unlock the content through early access? Yes, I do. To Amphorius! Once again. I'm going to assume this isn't voiced, but it would be very cool if it was, so. Hello, Hyacinth. Just another day in peaceful Akama. Ah, great, you're here. You here for the Chimera World Tournament? No, actually, I just kind of stopped by. You know, because I actually haven't met any of you yet in terms of, the canon. With little Gray's abilities, they'll surely get a high ranking. But Lady Trippy isn't someone to be messed with either. Why are you looking so smug, Trippy? Hold on, let me explain first. Gray, you must be quite familiar with Little Chimera by now, and in Amphorius there's a long-standing tradition of arranging battles for chimeras, and those who command them are known as Chimera trainers, so it's Pokemon. This World Tournament is where Chimera trainers compete against each other. Although it's competition, no Chimeras will be harmed. No Chimeras were harmed in the making of this tournament. Don't worry, Little Gray. Everyone knows their boundaries. Oh, so the Chimera's not getting enough work, huh? All work and no play makes even the smartest Chimera dull. Gray, Why don't you give them a nice long break? Combat is part of their job too, little Gray. Just think of it as team building. Not this kind of team building. All the little chimeras from the Garden of Life will participate in this tournament. You can see so many familiar faces here, Gray. How do I enter the tournament? Don't worry, we've already made arrangements for you, Gray. How? I just got here. It's like you knew I was coming. Attention, class. Lady Tribute will now explain everything to you, so pay close attention. Well, it all started at the finals of the last Chimera World Tournament. Let me guess, some sort of weird prophecy. Back then, I faced off against Little Imperator in the grand finals. Oh, really? Let me help you review the battle situation. Okay. Give up obedience and let you know the Imperator's here. Okay. So yeah, Tribi provides nuclear warfare. Congratulations. Praise the Imperator! Praise the Imperator! Praise the Imperator! Got him. For several grueling rounds of battle, Tribi's Chimera squad was finally defeated. It was a match that all of Vacay were watching, and I was there to witness it. In the end, the great Imperator won by a narrow margin. But Imperator, that's so unfair. That ability was way too overpowered. But hey, after hearing all this, little Gray must be getting it now, right? Chimera World Tournament is a tournament where trainers compete against each other with their chimeras. There's a total of 13 contestants, and with little Gray joining as a special guest, that makes 14. You're the Professor 13. That number rings a bell. Little Lady Tribute and I will be there too. We're all your friends, Gray. Don't be nervous. This thing is a game with everyone. Also, considering you don't have your own chimera, we discussed and decided little Gray can use any player's lineup to compete. In other words, you have complete freedom. To give freely is to show true courtesy. I'll explain the more complex rules during the actual matches, Lady Tribute. Let's begin now. Alright, little Gray, join us to become a chimera trainer. Go, chimera! This is the story. You can root chimeras here, Gray. Recruiting a chimera costs gold coins. When leaving the store, remaining gold coins will be cleared. Little Gray should try to spend them all. Sure. Okay, clicking on the chimeras in the store. This is the chimera's ability. Drag and drop to assist the chimeras in your team. Like so. Alright, let's get this showdown started. Okay. Hello, Hycillin. Chimeras have two key stats, attack and HP, which are crucial in battles. Click on the little chimera to see its abilities. Once it takes damage, swap positions with the companion tile behind it, and its attack increases. At the start of one turn, for every one position swaps ally chimeras make in battle, the strongest candied apple in the team launches one missile, targeting random opponents, each dealing 1 damage. And yeah. Alright, Hycillins, I notice you only have, 2. How's it going, Kylie? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Kylie the Kiwi. I know you. Missile! That's an overpowered ability, considering it actually can kill. They usually don't do that. This shows how many opponents we've beaten. Beat 4 opponents to win. Very well. These are your HPs. You'll lose 1 match when you lose. You'll lose 1 HP when you lose a match. When they're all gone, it's game over. Look, there's a familiar little chimera in the store. Great, let's pick up this absentee freak first. When the EXP bar is full, your chimera will level up. Alright, I'll leave the rest to you, Gray. A level up reward. When you level up an any chimera to level 2, you get a chance to choose 1 powerful chimera to purchase out of 2. The companion attack swaps positions with the companion 1 tile ahead. Its attack increases by 1, its HP increases by 1. When this unit takes damage, swaps positions with the companion 1 tile behind, its HP increases by 2. Is attack better? Waiting for Columbina? Nice! So am I, Kylie. We're gonna go you. Where would be the optimal place? I guess you? Sure. Showdown. Hi, March. Though you're technically not March. Hey, March, you good? You're exuding a dark aura. Click on the Chimera Trainer to check their abilities. When allied chimeras swap positions for the first time, each turn Chibi summons stars to increase all chimeras attacked by 1. Alright. I'll beat you until you admit defeat. March, why are we going through your emo phase? Start combat, 1 random dash. I like March. Woo. Ah. So I see that March has committed mind control over these poor chimeras. They are possessed. Bye. Showdown. Missile. Got him again. Give up, March. Nice. We won! There's strength in numbers. There is indeed. High-rated chimeras, items, and equipment's unlocked. Look, items have appeared in the store. Increase one chimera's HP by 2. Here are the items' effects. Use items on the chimeras, make them stronger. Okay. We got Stuffer Maxer. Right. Here we go down. Get Hey, March, none of your current chimeras are... well, I was going to say they weren't exuding a dark aura, but now they're exuding a dark aura. Give up! You can't win. Interesting, so the HP restoration effect, or the swapping effect, takes priority over the chimera dying. Interesting. Got him. Alright, bye. And them again. We'll lose a chimera here. But, strength in numbers. The Missile of Doom! Alright. We won. There's strength in numbers. You don't say. Alright. Refresh lock and cell functions. Opponent Chimera attacks deals 1 instance damage equal to 20% of its attack to the attacking opponent. When a companion defeats an opponent, their attack increases by 3. Let's go with the complainer. Who are we getting rid of? What do you do? The companion attacks swaps position with a companion 1 tile ahead. Attack increases by 1, its HP increases by 1. Yeah, unlock you. Go down. Go. Alright. Villains again. I already beat you. Go, team. Okay. Ow. Well, that's rough. Hit him again. Alright, there we go. Evens out the playing field a little bit. I will definitely say it's not the most, what's the best way to put it? Interactive? Marie, Black Swan, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Well, not the most interactive stream, or gameplay I've seen from a Star Rail event. Especially since I believe this is one of only 2 events that are going to be here. Alright, we got a reward. You've learned the battle rules so quickly, Gray. You really are talented. Oh, is this your little chimera? Lady Tribute did a great job too, but that was just the tutorial. The real match is about to begin. I watched your recent battle. Not bad. You're indeed a formidable opponent. Fig Stew? You named him Fig Stew? I really want to know the reasoning behind this, Mighty. That's such a warrior's name. I've told you many times, don't throw that word around carelessly. You must have said that way too many times. This is Day's personal chimera. Not only is it fierce in combat, but also quite accomplished in the ancient Kremnos language. Krenibus can also help me take care of patients, and they're such quick learners. Oh, I can also help Cinny unite the team members and secure victory in the match. So a personal chimera is... It's a very special chimera trained by each trainer, with a highly distinctive appearance. This similarity phenomenon still hasn't found a proper explanation. Let's just say the breasting of Circes is quite mysterious, isn't it? Sorry to hear about your arm, Black Swan. Is little Ika going to lose her job? What are you thinking, Gray? Little Ika is a mighty winged horse, a child of the sky. There's no competition between her and little Chimera. Our Candied Apple is super cute too. Little Gray has already seen them. Yeah, we already know the answer to this, so I can't wait to battle. They come challenge me fair and square. The contestants are almost all here, and the tournament's about to begin. Next time we meet, we'll be rivals, little Gray. Let's go. The registration point is not far from here. I'll take Gray there. You got it, Strawberry Barbara. Chrysos Awu Championship. Chrysos Awu Championship. Start. Alright. Funnily enough, they've used this... Is this Mighty's little guy? Because there also used to be a thing here. Hello. Awu. Awu, welcome. My favorite special guest has arrived. Are you ready to compete? Time for a Chimera battle. Since this is your first time competing, we specially arranged several relatively easy matches to help you get familiar with the battle rules and determine your initial rank. I'm familiar with that. Awoo! The Chimera World Tournament is about to begin. What strategy are you going to use this time? What are my options? It looks like it's just trippy. Alright. Oh no, we have all these options. Okay, so let's see. Okay, select one file inside you. Alright, let's see what we got. The special competition invitation ticket. Use it to invite other trainers to participate in the competition.
The opposition looks so weak. You wouldn't want to lose to them, right?
Uh-huh. Honestly, I'm leaning towards Cypher or Hyacine, but let's see. What are the abilities?
Cheer for me, Gray.
Store will feature Chimeras from Hyacine's Royal Guard, and they possess stronger stats.
I want both the money and the Chimera.
Gold coins are carried over between cycles, and you'll get bonus gold coins when they carry over. During matches, Master Cat Thief will steal an opponent Chimera.
Don't worry. I will defend this honor.
You're way too serious, Don Hung. The story quest was interesting, Hunter? Yeah, I'd agree. It was a bit long, but I did enjoy it. Let's look at a Goliath. Well, we don't have a Goliath unlocked yet. Black Swan. But I will say I like this quest a lot more than M4AS. I haven't done M4AS yet, ironically. So, planning on doing it when I get back from my vacation. After a certain number of turns, Toasty Dragon will see a massive stat boost. Grant Dawnhung grants all ally chimeras damage reduction.
Listen. The fish are blowing bubbles.
Honestly, I want to go. I think I'm going to go Cipher. Being able to steal steal a chimera, that seems pretty good. All right, let's go. It's my exclusive it's my exclusive chimera. At the start of battle, the strongest Master Cat Thief in the team will steal one opponent chimera to the allies' team summon queue, then departs from the field. Higher level will steal stronger chimeras. Master Cat Thief has rather powerful abilities. Great mystery, use them carefully. Feeling lost, why don't you check out the guide I prepared? Okay. Sure, we'll see what you're working with. Wait, so I don't have any of these. Okay. For every 5 HP this unit has at the start of combat, upon being knocked down, summons one level 1 Old Honest with a minimum supplement of 1. When a companion is knocked down, this unit departs from the field and restores the companion to 3 HP. Start of the turn, this unit's attack increases by 1. Alright, we'll grab Master Cat Thief. Not much of a team here, chat. Oh, whatever. Hello, Aglaya. You can activate the speed boost function here. Okay. Why times 2? That would imply that there was... Let's start. Alright, give me your chimera. Yoink. Hey, where's my chimera? Hey! I thought they replaced my thing in the lineup. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah! Got him. Never didn't have a chat, never didn't have it. Okay. How's it going, Sharky? Welcome to the stream. We'll do a refresh. Alright, piggy bank. Let's go ahead and get you. What's the lineup recommended? You're third. I'm then second. Alright. And you're here, right? Way it currently works itself out. Who's the other recommended? Work Ditcher, Workaholic, and then the Master. What do you do? Go ahead and increase your attack. We'll do a refresh. No, particularly, actually, no, because we still have to buy to get them, so it doesn't make sense. Showdown. Show me the money! Hey, it's the former champion. I heard your thing is particularly overpowered. Let's see. Alright. Bye! Alright, your attack increases. Get him! Guess who? Is it better obliged you with currency wars for some reason, Sharky? I don't know. It's a little awkward. In just terms of, I feel like you're not interacting much beside hitting this showdown button. There's not much else to do. See ya, Saridra. High rarity Chimera is unlocked. Nice. Every Chimera can have one piece of equipment. And selling a Chimera's equipment will disappear. That makes sense. What does this do? Whereas attacked by 3, or reduces the wearer's damage taken by 1, the minimum damage taken is 1. Let's go with attack increase. We're also going to do 1 refresh. What is onlooker? Put you in the back line. Do 1 refresh. Let's lock you, and lock you. Oh, you collect the chimeras and refresh. I mean, true. The gameplay is very different. Hey, Anaxagoras. Alright, time to give me a steal. Ow. Well, that's rude. Give me that. Bye. Alright. Cool. What does this do? Oh, an auto battle. Yeah, unfortunately. Onlooker seems quite powerful in that final slot. As long as you're not doing that weird swapping team with Tribute's characters. Alright, so we have 11, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, you can have... Oh, well, that's not what I was going to do. There we go. What are you? Chimera, when purchasing a white rarity Chimera, causes all companions' attack to increase by 1 and HP to increase by 1. When the battle begins, deals damage equal to 10% of its attack to all opponents, minimum 1 damage, and then departs from the field. Ugh. Let's lock you for the moment. I want to grab you. No. Where do you go? You go to the front. Alright. And... Honestly, I think I'm going to lock that because I want to put it on this onlooker. I think that seems reasonable. Alright. Even if we put it on at the very end, it seems like that works the way I want it to. Well, give me that. Alright. Nice. Alright, they trade, but I do have an 8-12, so. Big bonks. Big bonks. Another victory. Alright, so we have Work Ditcher. Alright, so who are we getting rid of here? Rising Star, it looks like. Alright, get in Work Ditcher. Piggy Bank. Where's Piggy Bank? There you are. Do a refresh. Ooh, Master Cat Thief. Okay, let's lock you. And you. And then we'll keep you locked. Head in. It's Tribby! Tribby, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Ow. Like that. Do like that. My goodness, you get way too many abilities. Aha! Nice. And we have 2 still standing. Good job, Cypher. This match has been completed. Bonus challenge unlocked. Is this going to be mighty? Continue. Master Extraordinaire. Yeah, we'll grab you. Go with that. Showdown. Only use 500% because he does really good damage. Yeah, that. I imagine Finon would, considering what I know about Finon. Yoink. Alright, big 11-7. Should be able to get rid of 2 of them at least. Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright. But you 2 have got this, right? Thing about being a slacker is that, didn't really do you any good till the very end there. And you still couldn't take me down. Alright, we'll grab Master Cat Thief. Oh, max level, huh? Well, in that case... if we can get anything else. Alright, Master Extraordinaire. Work Ditcher. Work Ditcher lets me get a Master Extraordinaire. Alright. Let's lock both of these. Add them in next time. Alright. Hey, Castros. Give me that. Okay. Victory! It's incredible, I know. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Work Ditcher and Master Extraordinaire. It's already at max level, so that's not gonna help. We'll get some equipment boost then. We're gonna equip you. Yeah, I'd rather have this than the HP, I think. And then Work Ditcher, not you, because you go away. You also go away, so we're gonna give it to you. Alright, go. Should be you again. Oh, that actually... Oh, well. Give me that. Well, that works out in my favor, because now I can at least get... We can go 1-for-1 for a little bit here. Really? Sigh. Right. Go away. Gonna be a tie. Looks like it's a tie. Psycho Drew. Alright, what will you do? When the wearer is knocked down, rejoins the battle with 5 HP, effective 1 time per battle. Workaholic even do anything here? Where's Workaholic supposed to go in this lineup? Second from the back? Where's Work Ditcher then? Oh, Work Ditcher's in the back. So is Onlooker not part of this team then? Ah. Okay, Work Ditcher's in the back. Let us sell Onlooker. Get Workaholic. What do you do? Give you this. 1 refresh. 1 more refresh. What are you? Piggy bank, sure. None of you are particularly helpful. Let's go. Hello, Hycillans. How you doing? Good. Who do I steal? I steal you. Alright. Let's go. Thankfully, we already have a pretty commanding lead here. Ray of Enfeeblement. That's a D&D reference. Nice. Grand Slam. Upgrade to Silver. Alright. So what exactly are the limited time rewards here? Complete the second round placement match and obtain at least 1 honor. Complete the third round. Then spend a total of 50 gold coins, 100 gold coins, 150, 200. 30 chimeras, 5 pieces of equipment. Defeat a total of 50 opponent chimeras in a tournament. Very close. Purchase 5 items 5 times in total. And unlock 3 Chrysos Airs in total. Well, we can go ahead and unlock a new Chrysos Air. And then competition rewards themselves. Yeah, this makes sense. So what, we get a new template for that, which is clearly going off of the "We Are the Champions" song by Queen. Index archive. All Chimera trainers unlocked. All right, let's see here. Let's go through and actually read everybody.
The opposition looks so weak.
Ally Chimeras.
You wanna lose to them, right?
Quiet you. Ally Chimera's probability-based abilities are guaranteed to activate, and they'll enter an oblivion state that makes them sound super adorable. Chimera ability Gummy Roll inflicts oblivion on opposing chimeras.
The word failure does not exist in the chimeral language.
Thought it didn't exist in the Kremnoan language. After all allied chimeras are defeated, Maide will transform into Fig Stew and enter the battle. The more defeated allied chimeras, the stronger Fig Stew is. Fig Stew has a chance to revive each time it's knocked down. Okay. That seems interesting.
Be good. You can't fight on an empty stomach.
The store will feature special items made with love by Casterus. Butterfly Cake will bless the strongest ally, allowing them to get back up after being knocked down. Okay. Fine.
I'm the best chimera trainer.
Why? I'm still not used to you sounding so happy, Finan. The store will feature core flames used to level up exclusive chimeras. Vigathos grows stronger with each core flame it absorbs. That makes sense. And Exagris?
All the chimeras I've instructed, you are the most outstanding.
The store will feature special alchemy potions from Anaxa that will allow chimeras to transform. During matches, Nanus will summon Dromas.
Chimera, make our opponent submit to me.
Imperator. Or Imperator. When an ally chimera successfully activates a probability-based ability, Serija will inspire it to evade it again. Duck's Beast has a chance to persuade an opponent to leave the battle immediately.
Take this seriously. Don't bring shame to the woven gold you're adorned with.
It will feature special equipment meticulously designed by Aglaya. Upon being knocked down, Oatmeal will provide the buff to the entire team, and then Cyrene.
Little chimera, grow up
Feature all exclusive chimeras of the Chrysos Air Trainers. Sirene or Syrup provides a buff to the entire team with an additional buff for exclusive chimeras. I think this. Let's go with Sirene. It seems she's the most one of the more difficult ones, but she is probably my favorite Chrysos Air. So, sure. Alright, let's read these. Start battle, the strongest Dusk Beast in the team summons one level 1 Gurgling Fish. Alright. Look who it is! It's Finan, ladies and gentlemen! Of course it would be Sirene versus Finan. Bye. Guess you are natural at this. Work Ditcher. Empty Promises. Go ahead and get Duck's Beast. Rat Race King. Let's hit you in the back line. You seem to be pretty useful last time. Let's lock you. Yeah. Go. Good question, Sharky. I honestly don't know. Speaking of Aglaia. Bonk. Yeah, Cyrene seems pretty overpowered here, chat. High priority item, Chimera's items and equipment unlocked. Alright, Work Ditcher. Nope. It's Aglaia again! Bye. I took out, what, 2 of them? 3 of them. Oh, nope, okay. I mean, ultimately I took out 2 of them, so that was fine. Looks like both of them are going to go down. Alright. Bye. Why synergy when Chrysos airs, everybody? The Tough Cookie King. Gummy Roll. Gummy Roll cannot enter the Oblivion state. At the start of battle, the strongest Gummy Roll in the team inflicts Oblivion state on all opponents. When a companion uses attack or follow-up attack, if the attack target is in the Oblivion state, immediately deals 1 instance of damage equal to 20% of attack. How many follow-ups do we have? We do have someone here who cares about follow-up attacks. No, we didn't actually take them. Let's heal you up a bit. Refresh. Nice. Sure, we'll give the... Actually, giving that to you really doesn't do anything because you're going to just go away. It's all cute too. Yo. Oh, look who it is. Back for more punishment, Finan? This really didn't go well for you last time. Alright, well that gets rid of a couple of them. Now it's a 4 versus 3. Yep, Fergie Finan's back for another cycle, and, well, that doesn't really ever end well for him. As we could just see by the fact that he just lost 5-0. Alright. Ruthless Demon. Comes on level 1 Pressure Monster, which we triggered up to... Okay. Work Ditcher. When the companion one tile ahead takes damage, swaps position with the companion, its attack increases by 3 and HP increases by 3. If hurt unit is Wurio, doubles the stat bonus. Okay, Study Holic. This seems quite useful. Study Holic seems quite useful. Alright, Syrup. Upgrade you. Would I want you? Yeah, I think I can do something with these two, so let's go. Hyacine! Surrender now or you're in for a beating. Hyacine, what's going on? Why are you so angsty and angry? Have you been hanging out with Finan too much? Alright, my turn to do some damage. Yeah, nice +8/+8. Crisis Airs in the team reminds you of the Finan team. Nice. Cycle 1. Alright, bonus challenge. No, let's go. Alright, let's upgrade you. Credit Stealer, huh? At the start of turn, deals 99 damage to all opponents with 1 HP or below. Well, that seems interesting, doesn't it? Let's get rid of the Duck's Beast. Put in the Ruthless Demon. Sure. Hey, Gastrus. Ow. Really? Nice. Fortunately for you, the fight is over, healer. No chimeras were harmed in the making of this film. Bonk. Nice. Right. It's the power of love. Nanus. Start team. The strongest Nanus at the team will summon a Dromos. At the start of each turn, the Dromos screens an all-ally exclusive Chimera's additional 1 attack. That seems decent. But then it turns into who am I getting rid of for that? What are you? Okay, that's worth it. What would I put in over you? I think I like everything that I have thus far. So yeah, showdown. Hyacine. Hello, Hyacinth. We're gonna get moved to the back of the lineup. Bye. Victory! Nice. Sometimes chat's just that simple. Bigathos, Gummy Roll, Nanis is still here. What are you? The strong Vaseless in the team loses 13 HP, deals damage equal to 30% of its attack to a random opponent, that deals damage equal to 10% of its attack to all opponents. Is that better than you? Sure attacks. No, it's not necessarily better. You're fine. What are you? Increases the lowest stat of one Chimera by 2. Uh, Go. Trippy, hi. How you doing? All the shuffling around. It's not rainy. Fine. So, genuine curiosity, does the die revive re-trigger the effects of... Okay, it's not. Worth a shot. Got him. Alright. Really? All that and I didn't get to gold? Okay. Alright, see. Go down our rewards. So we've got all of these, all but one of the... Well, we're going to unlock this when we get into the tournament.
Little Chimera.
Um...
Grow up quickly, nurtured by love.
Get Hyacinth. We're going to use...
Little Chimera.
You still. Alright, I want something better than you, right? I'll get you for now. Duck's Beast, Master Cat Thief. Yeah, because if I sell you, it's only one. So let's lock you. Hello, Aglaya. How nice of you to steal the thing you just heard. Come on. Oh, whatever. I like March. Oh, woo. Do you now? Well, then you should stop fighting, because March's Chimera is on my team now. Alright. Get the Duck's Beast. Increase some attack. Anybody care about attack scaling? You care about attack. Yeah. Pressure monster, there you go. Go! Gastrus! Oh, Cypher didn't steal anybody. Okay. Sure. Hi. Bye. Nice. Okay. Upgrade our syrup. That worked out well. Go. You mean I was still on the cat game last update? Ah, sorry, Downbay. Wait, cat game? There was a cat game? Why am I blanking on a cat-related game? Oh no, the Imperator. Wait, how are you still alive? Oh, it's because we're just going through the actions. Bye. Ah. Alana, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Bye. Bye. Alright, march to the forefront of combat. Uh-oh. Still got this. Sorry, Syrup. Right? Upgrade Syrup. What do you do? Can provide experience to any Chimera? Oh. In that case, Gummy Roll. Duck's Beast. You don't want to hold on to you. Go. Go! Alright, Cypher, let's fight. Hey! No, my Imperator! I mean, thankfully my Imperator managed to do its effects before anything got too crazy. You dare betray me, Imperator? Fear my wrath. Cheaters never prosper, Cypher. As you can see, victory is mine. A workaholic or a kind praiser? Actually, no, I don't think I want you. Can I just find what I got here? Yeah. Go. Alright, Cypher, let's finish this out. Nice. Here, 2 of them? 3 of them? That strategy really didn't work well for Cypher there. Bye. I believe Cypher did what we call in the business of self-imploding. Alright, sure, additional rank points. The Horn of Freedom will upgrade our gummy roll. Nice. I could make... Let's lock this. I want to know if I do it to that, since they're tied, does it pick one at random or does it upgrade both? Or upgrade neither? Who do I get to steal? Nice. Ah! Alright, I come back. I always come back. You two trade. Oh. Thankfully, I had a small army on standby. Alright, Syrup, finish it off. Oh, never mind. Do not worry your pink little head, Cyrene. And Syrup. Career standout. The companion is knocked down if this unit's HP is higher than 8, and then it loses 8 HP and causes that companion's HP to increase by 4. Honestly, I still think I kind of just like the team we have going here. Yeah, let's go. I see Hycelion's just throwing everything into one basket. Which, to be fair, is a lot of damage. Thankfully, I did invest in my frontliner. Ew. That seems like a strat. Alright, what are you? For the Rar's first attack in each battle increases damage dealt by 200%. That seems better than the revive. Nana's credit sealer. Well, let's just keep going. Alright. Steal. Big damage. Oh. Right. Right, you're gone. Ah. Bye. Perfect. Chimera Master. Gold rank. Applause. Well done, Gray. So, have you completely mastered the tricks of Chimera battles now? Feels worse than watching Chimera work. Another way, Shay. Chimera's got plenty rich life outside of work, too. You should come experience it more often, little Gray. Alright, now that Gray's learned everything, Tribby's and my mission is complete. Let's meet again on the battlefield. Keep up the good work. Just set your goal to catch up with us. I will become the Chimera League champion. Wowza, as expected from our special guest, you've got some real guts. I have high hopes for you. But the other contestants are preparing seriously too, so don't let your guard down. Hang around the laughter of companions and the echoing howls of chimeras wrapped in the garden of warmth, like gentle sunshine. Nanus, quick, use your magic on it. What's with all this wooing? If you got a problem with it, take it up with my master cat thief, Fudge. Butterfly Cake, are you hungry? Be good now and I'll make you something yummy in a bit. Can I go talk to them? Akama is as peaceful as ever today. This is the tournament discussion group. All tournament participants are here. Gray, say hi to everyone. Newbie here. Please get easy on me. I just finished my placement matches. Hey, March. Hey, partner. It's rare to run into you like this. Let's settle this without chimeras, shall we? I don't know why I went. I guess because I saw partner. Try not to lose too badly, deliver. Lumine, would you be interested in trying out my cooking? Try and stand in my way. Huh. Let's see if we've got what it takes. No matter, I'll clear all the obstacles in the Imperator's way. Hey, Great Mystery, want to make a deal? I'll steal the opponent's chimera and you throw a match for me. My goodness, everybody's talking too quickly for me to be able to effectively read. Bah! Bah! Okay, cool. There. Drop the little schemes, Cyphera. You know you can't hide anything from the golden thread. No conspiring or cheating. We will be the referees and keep an eye on everyone. How is it fair for everyone to simultaneously be the referee and a participant? I mean, he has a point. Tribby will battle, Trinon will be the referee, and Trian will catch the bad guys. Yep, that's perfect. Lumine, I will also get my all in this Chimera competition. Time to get serious? Can't wait to see Lumine in action. Hey, Cyrene. Well, you suddenly realize that the noisy buzzing Akama isn't so bad after all, is it? I mean, I never thought it was bad. Looks like there are new events in the Chimera World Tournament. I should check them out when you have the time. Alright, can I talk to you guys? Oh, I can. I can listen in. Don't you delusions have any way of saying hello besides stealing? Yes, I have the gross regional badge right here. If you want to take it, you'll have to first pass my test. Hey, Grove boy, when exactly did you get the delusion that you could beat me? Who do you think is the examiner here? Is this Super Auto Pets? Yes, Boomstick, this appears to be Super Auto Pets. Nothing's set in stone until the very end, you know? Anybody else around? Anybody else? Well, yes, but anybody else that has a name? Sounds like it's just you two. I'm not seeing anybody else that I know. Alright. Welcome, my favorite special guest has arrived. Are you ready to compete? Time for a Chimera battle. The Chimera World Tournament is about to begin. What strategy are you going to use this time? Honestly, the Cyrene strategy's been working. Amazing! Little Gray completed all the placement matches. After that, you'll be able to switch freely between match modes. Little Gray can even try a new event here. Okay, so competition rewards. We have max that. 150 Stellar Jade, 1 Track of Destiny, we're the champions, and some additional rewards. We love that. Limited time rewards for the rest. Dr. Chimera. Alright, grab LU. 300, 320, so that's 620. And 380. 1,000? Something like that? Something like that. Change defense lineup. Sure. Alright, Index Archive. Familiar with all of these. Battle against Chrysosairs. Battle against players. Okay. So what's new here? Random trainer selection unlocked. Click anywhere in the blank area to continue. Random character selection is available now. Use a random trainer to complete all the competition and obtain additional rank points. So what's the point of ranking up now? Is it just for the sake of ranking up? Like, is there rewards at getting ranks? Apparently not. Okay. Sure. What ifs? And then challenge match. Is this against friends? The challenge match is finally on. Little Gray can engage in quick battles with other opponents here. Okay. Huh. Something about all the talk that Maide was doing that I find it hilarious that he's Viridian Bronze. I'm so cool. Yeah, well, clearly that didn't work out well for you, did it? Clearly you're not very good at the video game. Well, that appears to be kind of everything there is to do in this. I mean, again, doesn't seem like there's any point to ranking up, though feel free to let me know in the comments of the YouTube if I'm incorrect in that statement. But, yeah. Checking the competition rewards, yeah, I mean, that's it. I could go for the grind boomstick, but also I just did that with a different game mode in this, and that actually had rewards to incentivize you to do it. This one doesn't really, apparently. So maybe it's something I'll do down the line if they add more rewards and stuff, but oh yeah. Crisis Aware, yeah. Alright. Well, that puts it at that. Well, we do have some wishes, so we'll end off the YouTube video. This will become with a few wishes. And you know what? Let's see what we are on. We are not that far into pity, as those from a previous stream will know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 into pity after getting very lucky on the character banner and getting Fushuan. Do we go for Dahlia or do we go for Firefly? Let's go for Firefly. Alright, Reminiscence, and can we do a 10 pull? 1120, yes we can. Alright, just a simple 4-star. Let's see who it is, or what it is. It could also just be a Lycone. Boom. Up, Gallagher. Everyone's favorite barkeep. Lapsy Sky, Cornucopia. Okay. You came fairly early, so we should be fairly close to pity for next go around. Go ahead and grab this. Put in one more. And there you go. So yeah, next one will be a 4-star. But yeah, for the YouTube video that this particular thing will become, that's going to be it. No, thanks so much for joining me, everybody, on the YouTube. Once again, let me know in the comments what your favorite strategy is or how you enjoyed this game mode. And until next time, Blazing Flame Studio, signing off. Thank you and have a great rest of your evening. Alright, well, that'll be the first of the things to get done today. Also, exclamation point. Why do I have an exclamation point? Oh. Right, we have this now. Unfortunately, I'm not particularly interested in changing that up. I like the one that I have. But yeah, how's your day going, Boomstick? Yeah, there's the Chimera thing, and isn't there... wasn't there another one that was in this very same courtyard? Isn't it here? Yeah, Managed Chimeras for the other thing. But I guess it doesn't work when you're not doing the thing. But, you know. Alright, let's see. So that's that done. Let me check to see if our collaborator works out. Give that a couple of minutes. Let's go ahead and get those achievements that we got. Or you got new multiplayer gameplay. Oh no. Oh, this is the cat event that was being talked about in chat earlier. That's right. Honestly, that event kind of went over my head. Alright, win 8 matches in total against a single Chrysos Awu championship. Reach gold rank. And complete the placement matches. Well, there you go. Well, that worked about as you'd expect. And then Travelogue. Divergent Universe has been upgraded. We'll have Anomaly Arbitration, which is what I'm checking on our collaborator, because if we are going to do a collaboration, it will probably involve something related to this. And then Aptitude Showcase. We didn't actually do the Aptitude Showcase yet, so let's go ahead and do the quick Aptitude Showcase for Zedalia. Right.
Here comes a difficult dance.
Incense ascent. Not yet time to return.
Come, nightmare.
Get him, Firefly. Right.
You want to betray me?
Share
How
the vengeance.
actually important is
It all dies.
Dahlia for the Firefly team? How, much better does this make it?
Can't wait anymore.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Cloud scattered. Attack
I
detected.
feel like I'd rather just have Ruan main.
This is getting fun.
This is getting fun.
Body and mind. Everything in this
Free up
world
your body and mind.
is bleeding.
For the cat event, you got your queen at 40 pity. The cat event? The Chimera event? Or are you talking about last update's cat event? Kafka. Right. Completely avoid the enemies. Hi! I may or may not be familiar with the machinations of Firefly. It's almost like was my main for the longest time, and will probably go back to being so after that story.
Do come through. Let the show begin.
My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Net markers activate. Time for
Have a good old counterattack.
fight to live.
Fight to live!
Set the seas aflame.
Let's improvise.
Miko, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? The same cat Bubbles is? Oh. Gotcha. Alright, so this is done. Gift of Odyssey, obviously, we're waiting on that. Simulated Universe is still saying that I haven't done all of it, which I guess I haven't, but still. Alright, DU Reset. What's the new actual max level here? So, okay. They added new conundrums. Interesting that I would add that. I feel like we had a lot of these similarly, but okay. I also feel like these aren't particularly difficult to do. And then synchronicity level is upgraded to 120? We get a new mural, we get some Some event stuff. Okay. So there's what, 140, 280. So there's 280 Stellar Jades up? Oh no, there's 140, so. Okay. So we got a little bit of stuff there. I mean, this hasn't reset though, so. Time for just Anomaly Arbitration. Yeah, sure, let's do Anomaly Arbitration. Anything in Gift of Stardust that I needed to grab? Not really. Alright. Let's do it. Hello YouTube, it is I, Blaze the Blazing Flame Studio, and alongside Twitch chat, TikTok chat, and YouTube chat. This is the second recording of the final stream I'll have of 2025. Before I go on vacation, but not to worry, as I've said in previous videos, it is time for plenty of videos to go out, and plenty of shorts to go out. I currently have at least 4 shorts going out every single day. One in the morning, one in the evening, one in nighttime, and one kind of just in the middle of all that. And I've got those currently made all the way through the 24th. And I'm going to, once I finish stream today, going to be working on the rest of those. But it is now time to start perhaps the hardest game mode in all of the, at least most recent Hoyo games. Anomaly Arbitration. This never goes particularly well, but we'll see how we do here. Anomaly Arbitration. We did get max rewards last time. We did not get max stars. So, let's see what we got. Woo Twitch, indeed, Boomstick. Woo Twitch. The equilibrium, a deep voice echoed. Thanks to your cooperation in the world to take another step closer to equilibrium. Alright, what do we got? Let me know in the comments how you guys dealt with Anomaly Arbitration. What's my favorite Christos here? And Kafka in chat says, Cyrene. Was Castris before that, but it is definitely Cyrene. Alright, night number 1. What are you? Inversion. Each time the enemy target is attacked, the attacker will lose HP equal to 2% of their own HP. This effect is non-fatal. Seems good for the Castris team. For every 1% HP the enemy target loses, reduces crit damage dealt. Oh, not this one again. Ugh. And then you. Enemy target takes immediate action after being attacked 6 times. After the enemy target uses an attack, randomly causes 5% or 10% action delay to the attack target. Okay, so for you, definitely the Castris team. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one looks like it's supposed to be the break team. So 1, 2. Where's Ruan May? Ruan May? Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. And you, imaginary and physical. What? I mean, everything's weak to imaginary, but, like, that realistically is only Rappa? Really? You didn't save my lineup? Where's my Rappa? So we could do 1, 2... Let's see here. One, 2, 3, and 4. We could theoretically do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then night. To lightning and ice, we could go. Anybody in the front lineup cleared? So yeah, Caster's team was used there, Firefly team in the middle, and then a Finon team. Evernight team here. Definitely seems like the middle team was everybody's where everyone struggled the most. E6 Dahlia time? Not pulling for Dahlia, Suki. If anything, I'll probably pull for Firefly cons. The only thing I could potentially do here is a Goliath Cyrene with Saridra and Sunday. Where is my Aggie? Aggie! Alright, well, Sunday's definitely in that team, so. Here's a Goliath. I don't even particularly know if this strategy is going to work. Cyrene. And Robin. I don't know. Character details. Aglaia is the one I'm most worried about not having a thing. Okay. Alright, let's give it a shot. This one I think is going to be the one I struggle the most on.
I hear some determination. Turn over this eternal.
A day of peaceful.
Cut away the heart of strife.
Okay. Don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Adorned in splendor.
Harmony and unison.
Watch over you.
Guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one.
All lies shall be revealed.
Stars shine for the heroes. Memories
Get an
waiting
ult
to be
off.
woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May romance never be absent. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Rewrite destruction with me. Stars echo.
Thus our fates become one.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Right.
Serenity is before me.
All lies shall be revealed.
Don't blink.
Hit him again.
May romance never be absent.
Like doing lightning. Yeah, unfortunately, my team's just dying, so we do have that problem. I don't know, maybe we get rid of Robin for Permanence or Terai? I guess we can try it. Robin out, Permansor in. Make sure Permansor has artifacts. Should, for all intents and purposes. Yeah. Okay. Confirm. Give this a shot. I guess technically we have two Chrysosairs for that interact with Cyrene now.
No need to hesitate. Your
Turn over
judgment
this
lies
eternal pain.
a day of peaceful.
Cut away the heart of strife.
Try this again.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Mountains roar, dragons.
My other idea is my monocryotine. Use an off-path light cone if necessary. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying that. I hate to do that if I don't have to, though.
Stars shine for the heroes.
Just 'cause you lose so many benefits, Suki.
And hurt.
I also just don't think Aglaia is going to be the right strategy here.
Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Bonk.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Right?
May romance never be absent. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me.
Alright.
Cleanse hatred with love.
Boom.
Soaring above the lands.
This is permanence!
Thus our fates become one.
Watch over you.
Guide you on your path.
All lies shall be revealed.
Yeah.
never be absent.
And he is keeping us alive, but we're also not doing a ton of damage here.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Serenity is before me.
All light shall be revealed.
Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I mean, Cyrene's doing most of the heavy lifting here, I would say.
Well, this is eternity.
And even then, I'm about to lose
No consequence.
an Axa or a Glaya, probably.
Heaven trembles, soaring above the lands.
This is permanence!
It's of no consequence.
That won't work, you know. Take the answer.
Alright, a little bit more shielding.
Don't blink. May romance never be absent. Ha! That won't work, you know.
Tormented doubt, farewell. Watch over you.
Guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one.
All light shall be revealed.
Yeah, so there goes a Glaya, but a Glaya gets to get back up once. But I don't think it's going to matter. With dragons come solutions. Uh-huh.
Dragons, rise!
This is eternity.
Unfortunately, I just don't think that I can do enough damage in time. Yep. Alright, so... So crazy you never used break, like even before it was broken beyond belief? Even when it was broken beyond belief? You still didn't? I mean, there was only certain characters that used it, so it doesn't surprise me, Yuta. Okay, so let's think here. This team isn't doing it. There is, however, another team. Most commonly known for its pure fiction. Okay. I wanted to add him, I don't have the equipment for him. What is good? Anybody use like a herded team in this? I could in theory try something like this. The problem is that I believe these supports are C6. Like, yeah, that's an E6 Jingliu. Yeah, E6 characters. So, would not work nearly as well for me. We do this. Drop you for you, put you back up here. That becomes the super clear team. We drop this. We replace Aventurine with Permanent Sorteri. And we kind of replicate this team. Herda, Tribby, Jade. No, unfortunately we don't have Tribby. At least Quantum, right? Yeah. There's also Mono Quantum, but I don't think Sela could really do enough here. Where is... There you are. Recommendation. ER rope, huh? Let's give it a shot. I don't think that this is gonna work out, but we're gonna give it a shot, everybody. You're gonna move up here. We're ditching you, putting Cyrene back in Team 1. Every single thing here is weak to quantum, and that's what we're gonna try to capitalize on. Can you stop that? There. All of you are out. We are going to go. You refused to build Yanqing because he came instead of Boothill? That's fair. 1, so you're going to be 2. I'm going to put Robin in, I think? No, Sunday. Where's Sunday? There it is. Permanent Sword Terrai is going to be chilling in the back. Actively trying to keep us alive. There you are. Finally, again, don't think this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. Hey, Sela. No, yeah, that's right. I gave everything that you had to Qingqiu. This probably isn't going to go well, chat, but we're going to give it a shot. Let's at least see how this does. This team should have no problem getting through.
Turn over this eternal page. Play nice. Finally, emerge from your cocoon.
Let's see. How does this do?
Danger approaches. Return to dust. Rise and shine.
This is arguably the team that I have invested the most in, so if it does well, I won't be surprised.
May death protect us. Night falls. Good night. Memories.
There's going to be Cyrene.
By a shooting star, remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight.
What?
Rewrite destruction with me. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Embrace a new life. Night falls.
Good night.
Good night. Darkness with me. May death protect us. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love.
Much different. A very big difference here.
Have some sunshine. Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Right. Get him!
May death protect us! It's the answer! Have some fun.
It's the answer!
Rise and shine. So may the wind. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Right.
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
One down. I'm gonna go to 3 first. I want to make sure this team can do it. Because it is the Rappa team. Oh my word, this thing horrifies me every time.
Not yet time to return. Sound lingers.
Ugh.
Ninja runaway fist technique.
Alright, let's see how you do, Rappa.
Share good fortunes. All will be swept away by the wind.
Ow.
It's fine. Myriad color burst. Ninjutsu secret technique.
Dazzling obliteration!
Be of your body and mind.
Clouds scattered. Let us dance.
Get you want to build Jing Yuan, but you're waiting until you have Sunday? Ah, that makes sense, Yuta. Sunday is kind of the universally good support right now.
Enjoying yourself?
Dream vanished.
Oh wait. Get up, Rabba. Okay, so already we're running into a problem. Try Firefly. Let me think here. What I could theoretically do is this. And then we change up this team. And that team becomes Firefly, Fugue, Trailblazer. Where is my Trailblazer? Fugue. Going on Harmony Path. Can I not switch? Hello? There we go. Harmony Path Trailblazer. Which was her old support. Isn't the new character good for Firefly? Yes, but I am not planning on summoning for Dahlia. We go like Robin. Okay. And we're running double sustain now? Yeah.
Incense ascends.
A will of metallance.
Sound lingers. Ninja runaway fist technique.
Right.
Existence is unity.
Mountains move, dragons rise! Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands!
This is permanence!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Alright. That does give us the shield for the sweet gorilla as well, which is relevant. We could also maybe just not need Linkshot in this team and replace it with somebody else, a sub DPS of some kind. Save Linkshot for somebody else. You like cutscenes that are have specifically, especially Castris? Yeah, that makes sense. It did. Castris was one of the cooler Emphorius characters, in my opinion. Right.
above the lands.
This is permanent.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world.
Is fleeting. Yeah. Even with like permanent sword and link shot, we're barely staying sustained positive.
Myriad colors burst.
Yeah.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Soaring above the lands.
This is permanence.
Rotate ink painting. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Ooh ha hey.
Mountains roar.
Dragons rise.
I'll endure.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Soaring above the lands.
This is permanent.
Everything in this world
Is fleeting. We could just get. The problem is we're about to lose our first star. We're not quick enough. We're nowhere close to being done here.
Existence is unity.
Hmm. Ah.
Myriad colors burst. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Dazzling obliteration.
Mountains roar.
Yep, there goes the first one.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Yeah. All will be swept away by the wind.
I'll endure.
Earth shatters.
I'll endure.
Time to cleanse the filth. Rotate ink painting. Eternal.
I'll endure.
Myriad colors burst.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Why?
Everything in this world
Is fleeting.
Mountains roar. Dragons rise.
Let's just see if we can clear, I guess.
I'll endure.
I just don't think we're gonna be able to clear fast enough.
All will be swept away by the wind. Be of your body and mind.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
The ascension of the shield powerhouse. Whatever that means.
Existence is unity. Rotate ink painting.
We're nowhere close. Okay, Perhaps Another character I very rarely bring out, but we'll give it a shot. Robin, where are you? There you are. Best sustain option is still Permansor. Third slot would be like a decent sub DPS. Who is that? Actually, you know what? Let's try Sunday. Just try to full accelerate, do action accelerate. See if that can do it. Alright, Fei Xiao, what about you? I've seen people using Fei Xiao for this boss, but the problem is they have Tribby and I don't.
A day of peaceful republic.
Let the show begin.
Let's see.
Mountains roar. Dragons rise.
Let's also really quickly check. Do you have your artifacts? It looks like you do. Yeah, it does look like you do. Alright, go.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands.
This is permanent.
Victory is inevitable!
There's also the option of Remembrance Trailblazer and just try to DPS Mem, but eh.
Never hesitate! Too slow.
I'll undo. I'll undo.
Mountains roar. Dragons rise. Soaring above the lands.
This is permanent.
Stars echo.
Right.
Tormented doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
That won't do.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I'll undo.
I'll endure.
I'll undo.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence. Serenity is before me.
I don't know if we're necessarily doing any better, but eh.
That won't do.
Oh, hold on. I know what's going on. The reason Tribby's so useful there is Tribby's a follow-up attacker. We don't have a follow-up attacker. Sunday can't do anything to really help us because he's not enabling Fei Xiao. We do, however, have a good support for Fei Xiao, which is Cypher. And I believe Cypher is still fully kitted. And pretty decently built. So, let's try that. I forget exactly how Fei Xiao works because I rarely use Fei Xiao, especially in today's day and age.
No need to hesitate. Your judgment brought you this
Let the
far.
show begin.
Let's see.
There we go. Let's try this on for size.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Mountains roar. Dragons rise. Soaring above the lands.
This is permanent.
I'll undo.
Verta also exists, I suppose.
Harmony and unison.
The fearless knows not fear. Found me. That won't do.
Amateur.
This is permanent. Donong, how are you already nearly dead? Like, come on, man. Need you alive. Good try.
Found me.
Right. Might be able to get through the monkey here. There goes the monkey. Triumphant! Big damage. I need to make sure you don't die, because if you die, everything goes wrong from here.
I'll endure.
I'll endure.
Found me.
Cycle number 1 used.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
You can't run.
Right.
Triumphant. Check. Victory is inevitable.
Come to me.
With enough believers,
Um,
life become reality.
nice. So in comes the big guy.
Found me.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands.
This is permanent!
Fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
Stars echo.
Thank you, Robin.
You can't run.
Yeah, more of your little buds.
Triumphant. Check. Victory is inevitable. Never hesitate. I won't do.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Soaring above the lands.
This is permanent!
Found me. You need to get stronger.
Ow.
The fearless knows not fear.
Fine. We're just trying to get through at this point, and this is the closest we've been. Can we at least get 2 stars on this floor?
Triumphant. Check. Victory is inevitable.
Well, that'll charge Cypher up.
Life become reality.
Finally broke the big guy.
Found me. Too close.
Soaring above the lands.
This is permanent! Fortunately, all your shields are back. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, I've only gotten through 1 HP bar, so I'm not even close here.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
The fearless knows not fear.
Huh.
I won't do.
Hmm.
This is the flame chase.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Yeah, we're still not getting through here. Hmm. Ah. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's at least see if Team 2 can do anything, because then if this is the team that's struggling, we can try to figure out something to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's get Ruan May in here. Filling out the team. Right.
Spicy. Stinging. Not yet time to return. Sound lingers.
Alright, Firefly, this is quite literally your boss. Your canonical lore boss.
There'll be a way.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Share good fortunes.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected. Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world
Is bleeding.
It's fine. Dream vanished.
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Clouds scattered. Let us dance once more.
Boom.
Time to cleanse the filth. Eternal. Fight to live!
Unite our goals.
Unite our goals.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Dream vanished.
Attack.
Burns to ashes!
Okay.
Not this time.
Clouds scattered.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Be of your body and mind.
Hopefully we can throw a little bit of it here.
Share good fortunes.
Not having Dahlia is going to make this a little more awkward than normal, but
Set the seas ablaze! Yeah. Everything in this
oh,
world.
really? You just want to pull Dahlia for the sake of having a character be able to clear anomaly arbitration? Alright, bug.
Dream vanished.
Still, you do your propagating thing. Yep, there goes 1 star.
Time to
Realistically, we just need to get to the end.
Clouds scattered.
We don't need all the stars. Firefly upgrade. Love to see it.
All will be swept away by
And
the
we'll be
wind.
able to get that applied before this thing can resuscitate its shield.
Unite our goals.
Right.
be of your body and mind. Attack detected. Get it together. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Yeah.
Fight to live!
We dip below.
Dream vanished.
Set the seas
We dipped to below 1 or at 1 star. And we'll stop here because clearly we're not going to be able to get through here with any reasonable time. Yeah, I mean, we're
Clouds scattered.
not even through the second HP bar. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, the only team that actually is able to clear is the Casters team, unsurprisingly. Hmm. Not what I wanted to do at all. These are E6s. This is the team that I used, but I think the main difference is that these are. I have an E2 Firefly, but it's an E6 Rowan May, an E6 Fugue, and an E1 Lingsha, so that's why that's so much easier for that person. So looking at these, same team that I had before, except using Dahlia, which is probably the main reason there's a difference. Here, used a Herta team, but only got 1 star. Rappa exists. We could try Rappa there, but... I don't know what to do there, chat. Don't know what to do there. Go ahead and upgrade this. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're only 20 into pity, and it would take a lot to be able to get light gun and stuff, so it doesn't make the most sense logically. Good. Dispatch another person on assignment, right? Yeah. You too. Well, chat. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Guess we'll grab what we can from anomaly arbitrations. We did at least get through one of them. Here's the Omni Synthesizer. Very well. Yoink. Sure, we'll throw a pull at the Dahlia. Again, we're not going to get the Dahlia because we're, Ice the Brain. 20 into pity. And we just got incredibly lucky with getting Fushuan. So, yeah. That seems to be everything for Star Rail today, chat. We managed to get a couple of things done. Don't know. Yeah, so we have Remnants of Twilight in 20 days and Treasure Hunt in 40 days. So, yeah. See ya, Boom. Alright. Well, go ahead and ungenshin or unstar rail ourselves. You went all on your main, but then you went on your alt and got her at like 10 Betty. Yeah, that is how that works sometimes, Hearts. That is how that works sometimes. Down goes Star Rail, and we'll move over to Genshin. Yoink. Up we go. Right. Dahlia is very good for the Firefly team. I just really don't like Dahlia enough to go pull for her. Especially when those resources could be placed elsewhere, and we've got a new world coming out. So, that's my main reason for not pulling Dahlia. What's this? We can see Genshin? There we go. For some reason, doing that. What are we doing in Genshin? What are we doing in Genshin? We did the witch's homework. Imaginarium Theater hasn't reset yet. Wait. Yeah, you don't reset for another 28 days because you just reset. You don't reset for another 13 days. We have that. There's that. This. Claim our rewards while we're right here.
Add Astra.
Hi, Catherine.
Thank you for
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Lunar. Sure, let's see. What does Lunar want? Hello, Durin and Yehoda. I'm guessing you want mats. Let's see if I'm right, chat. Hi. I guess they're just leaving? I unfortunately just claimed dailies about 5 seconds before this person came in, so... Okay. I guess they got credit for it? Sure. Why not? Let's go ahead and grab that. I don't know, maybe we can get a decent, fun thing off a wish. Yoink. Well, that answers that question. Not you. Oh no, we can do that. That I can do. Well, let's go ahead and convert you guys into 6 intertwined fate, which should put us at 55. Plus some extra stuff saved. Alright. Then it just comes down to... let's see. Let's go ahead and swap over to Genshin on the TikTok and... got Firefly in your alt account? Congrats, Hearts. Nice. Genshin Impact. Save over there.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Change up the Twitch and YouTube title to more accurately reflect what's going on. We're over in Genshin now. Right. Pull up the Twitch chat again so I can see it. There we go. Alright. Let us see, chat. Let us see. What are we doing? No real events going on right now. List is done. Guess we can do a mini episode of the Road to Number 1 Yolande. We'll start with that. And we'll do it over on the Stygian Onslaught. Right. Hello YouTube, it is I, Blaze of Flame Studio, and this is recording number 2 of the recordings of the final day of me streaming of 2025. Going on vacation with family for a couple of weeks, and not able to bring my streaming equipment, but I will still have videos and shorts going out. About 4 times a day for shorts, once a day for videos, and yeah. But for this particular video, we're going to be using Stygian Onslaught to continue the road to number 1 Yolande. And hoping that actually goes well, because we have not had great luck. I feel like I get better luck when I do Stygian runs, so that's why I'm doing this. But honestly, it's probably just me being superstitious. But, you know, nothing's wrong with a little superstition sometimes. I'm through. Mother. Really? I hate that that did not let me get that. We'll just burn through you anyway. Bye. Alright. Bye. Let's start with the original resin. What do we get? That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Yeah, the reason for this little mini Road to Number 1 Yolande, since we don't have full resources as usual, is simply because it'll be my last Road to Number 1 Yolande potentially for a while, if not ever. My reasoning for that is that we are going to be... I'm not going to be able to stop this now because I didn't sequence properly. When I get back, it should be right around, if not exactly, when Columbina releases, and then we're going to be doing the Road to Number 1 Columbina. So, Yolande, this is really Yolande's last probable attempt on stream to do it. I'll keep everybody updated with the artifact runs over on YouTube posts. Maybe find a way to make shorts work if I can find a way to make it work. I can't guarantee that one though, unfortunately. Anything good? Not there. Not there. Of course, wrong set. Lasai. What do you expect? What do you expect, chat? Let's actually let you do your thing. Let him cleanse you of your sins.
Gotcha.
Alright. You're done. Alright. Now, we sequence that correctly. Now we can actually do some stuff. Goodbye. Alright. Next. Nothing there. I don't know, I just feel like the luck is better when you do Stygian runs. I don't know why. Like, we're doing better with these runs than we usually do with a full 200 original, 5 condensed on the normal domain. You're done. Hey, get over here and do your jobs, guys. Thank you. Alright. What we got? Only one actual on-set piece. Love that. Nothing there. I will figure it out. Yeah, do your thing.
Quietly now.
Oh. Bye. Alright. How many more can this? I think we only have 1 or 2 maybe left. Alright, 2. First one. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, let's see if we get anything on that last one. There will be an extra one there, so. Come on.
Strike a pop! A dash of frost!
Darn. Oh, wait, I did get it. Okay, cool. For some reason, I thought I didn't get that there. Bye. Final one. Again, it's not particularly helpful for Yelan, but a 4-liner attack percent goblet is a 4-liner attack percent goblet, and I'm not going to complain. Because there are characters that want attack percent goblets instead of... Actually, just genuine curiosity, because I know you're using it. Where's that one that I just got you? Oh. Unfortunately, I think she cares more about ER than this. But who knows, it might roll well, and there's probably somebody that can use that. But let's see here. We can at least level up some artifacts. So, once again, a PSA reminder. If you have 3 and 4-star artifacts, do not salvage them into the other material. The reason for this is that these can have doubling effects, and you get more chances at it than if you condense them all into the individual things. So, yeah. Don't do it. Let's go ahead and, before we level stuff up, head to Mondstadt, throw some stuff into the strong box, and see if there's anything of value in there. Typically there isn't, but you never know. One of these days we gotta get super, super lucky and get an absolute incredulous piece. Right. Alright, we have 8. 1, nothing. 2, maybe. 3, man, if that one of those was crit. Well, one other was crit. I'll lock it for now, but I don't think anybody wants that. Well, it started out strong. It did not end strong, but it started out strong. That's pretty strong. That's not so much. Alright. And, yeah, it's only... You know what, we're going to get rid of a couple of these defense pieces. We'll keep Sands, because defense Sands, that makes sense to keep, but... Goblet's kind of the same thing. Drop a couple of these. Level you. Not particularly good overall pieces, but... Sands will keep. Yeah. Give ourselves one more shot at it. Nothing. Whatevs. Alright, now let's actually go in and see if we can get anything good out of these. We do have one artifact we've been in the process of leveling. It is this plus 12 flower. See how it rolls. I don't have a ton of hope for it. It'll probably be salvaged. Especially if it's 6 with this kind of genuine luck it's been having. Yeah, we don't really need a ton of attack for that set, so... Let us instead put this into something a little more useful. Let's start with the 4-liner. Let's start with this. Throw in you. See how this goes. Not bad as horribly as it could have. Goodbye. Let's see. What other 4-liners do we have? You would literally have to go into nothing but crit for me to keep you? Yeah, 2 rolls into defense is a little too much, even with a decent rolls into crit rate. I'm my own curiosity for this one. 58 EM, crit rate, 7.8 crit damage. It's about really not looking for. We're looking for really great things out of them, and we're just not seeing it. Wow, that's horrible. Well, time to burn through a bunch of artifacts that we were hoping were going to be good, and clearly are not going to be. What about you? Okay, well, that might turn into something. Well, that's all we got for that, so... This will be one of, if not the last videos I record on my last day of streaming before my vacation, so... Anything made after this point will be made... It'll probably be AMVs for a little bit. Going back to my roots, those are a lot easier to edit, and I'm not going to be able to access things like the VTuber software. So, look forward to those coming back for a bit. I will have access to be able to actually do all that stuff on my computer, so... But yeah, thanks so much for joining me, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. When we come back, the road to #1 Yelan will be either done while I'm on vacation, or it will be put aside until we finish Columbina. And yeah, thanks so much for joining me, everybody. Absolute pleasure. Until next time, Blaze Flame Studio, signing off. And have a great rest of your evening. Alright, chat. Well, there's that. Now, taking a quick look here at stuff that I have planned for all of you. over the course of my absence. Let's take a look here. Filter. I'm pulling up another tab. Visibility currently unlisted. We have combining that with stuff that needs to be edited. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it looks like we have 10 videos currently done, so that would last us through the 28th. And then we got 4 or 5 AMVs scheduled during that time, and anything else that I'm able to come up with. So, you know, decent amount of stuff going on. We have story quests we could potentially do. Golden Aqueduct reconstruction. Why do I not remember ever getting this? Oh, it's Persalia's Rhapsody. That makes more sense. We do have these story quests we could do. Don't really... We have 2.5... We have an hour and a half. It's a little rough. I don't think you can particularly get rid of any of these in an hour and a half. Done all of these. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We have Woo-Wah, but Woo-Wah has been crashing too consistently on stream for me to really be able to do anything with it. So, you know, why don't we end things off with a little bit of story, but just not main quest Genshin story. Let us close out one last time and go back to a game that, due to Star Rail, Genshin, currency wars, everything else, we have not been able to continue for a while. But one we were definitely considering doing. Catching up a little bit beyond. Make sure everything's working. Here in the background, you might know where we're going. I'm going to have to re-familiarize myself with the mechanics of this particular game. Oh. Oh, this isn't a good sign, chat. Okay. I know it's not responding. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully that will fix that problem. Keyword hope. What? How are you still running? There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Not changing the stream title just yet in the event that this actually doesn't work. Come on. You worked fine the last time we played. Don't do this to us now. Looks like, there we go. Re-log in. So one more moment, everybody. And then we'll be ready to go. And I can reveal what we are finishing off on. Right. It's been a while since I did anything here. Alright, let me go ahead and switch this over. Oh.
Tell me the truth if you want to live.
Oh. Okay, it's a story recap. I was very concerned. Wait, what? I was well ahead of this last time I was on. What? What? Uh, what? Excuse me? Look, I know it's been a while since I was on, but I know for a fact that... What? What?
In my dreams that unfold like a double helix, I've asked myself that question countless
Did I
times.
lose my progress?
But up until now, there has been no answer. Only endless, flowing quicksand cups.
Okay, hold on, everybody. Something ain't right. Because I definitely did this. We did an entire, we had a solid 3-4 streams on this game. I should not have that issue right now. Unless they've made it so if you... No, that wouldn't make sense either. I mean, it was telling me that I logged out, so... That's... issues right now. Don't make me have to go context Duet Night Abyss's support for this. Please. Really? Another verification code? After you just texted me a verification code? Really? Well, don't like that. That's never a good sign. Come on. This really should not have been that big of an issue. I hate to lose all that progress because I actually had a 5-star in this account before everything. Or Star Rail reset everything and we stopped doing it here. Oh, we just want to log in. Right. Can we confirm that we are back where we need to be? Please? I don't want to lose all that progress and all the stuff that was on that account. There we go. Ooh, okay. There we go. Let me add a camera source, which will be game capture, add, select game, Duet Night Abyss, and then live, game capture, Duet Night Abyss. There we go. Switch up the game sections from Genshin to DNA. Duet Night Abyss. Update. And TikTok. Update you as well. Alright. Well, let's do a little bit of catch up here. Let me also remind myself about these mechanics. So, right click is shoot. We have slide. We have normal attack. We have this. We don't have a glider. Alright, what's new? So we have combat, level up any character to level 20.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Alright, let's see here. Upgrade. 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 Level 20. Alright, so there's that. Reminding myself what these things do. Carmine. Memo. Log in. Yeah. Vaguely starting to remember how everything works in this game. Okay, and we've got
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Christmas thing. Claim all here. Claim all here. Cool. And events. This. Some kind of event here. Stranger from afar. Actually, it does remind me. Where did we end up? What did we end up with last time? Combat Myriad. That's where we were. Details. I think we got this actual. Did we get this? Iridescent Prism 25. Summer Dreams Aflutter. If I check, I think you did that here. Minuet Reverie. Yes, we did. I don't own the character, but all the characters are free, so it actually doesn't matter. Go ahead and get our monthly reset stock. Do some wishes there. Yeah, sure. Don't know if I'll wear it right now, but I mean, this game's entire thing is cosmetics, so. Alright, let's do standard first. Don't actually know how we're doing here. 5. Oh, wait, this is not. I'm so used to Genshin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 7, almost 70. We're in the 60s. Alright. Well, let's do some more polls. Right. Blue. 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 What is our purple? Oh, very interesting. No. No, thank you. And then here, sure. Blue. Purple. Okay. It's a little bird. Alright. And then blue. I'm assuming blue again. Yes. Blue again. Oh, purple. We'll take a second purple. Unfortunately, I already had that one. And another blue. Alright, that should finish it out. Guaranteed within 2 draws of what? That is specifically for limited. That's what I thought. Do I not have... Do you not... Huh? What? I'm confused. So does this only work on standard, then? Yes, okay. Well, in that case, we'll do the bowl. Alright. Alright then. Make sure I'm not missing anything else here. I don't believe I am. Stellar Blaze. Not Stellar Blade. Stellar Blaze. And of course the fish blades. Because what else would you have? That's supposed to be hair? Oh, it's a tail. That makes sense. Alright. Well, let us... Quest... Prerequisites. Have I not done this? On the Eve of Bloom. Okay. Alright, let's do this then. Hello, YouTube. It is I, Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, and on recording 3 of my final day of streaming for 2025, we are back to a game we have not touched in a very long time, but a game that I've been very much wanting to get back over to, Duet Night Abyss. For those who don't know, this was the game that was making waves because they got rid of their gacha system for characters, and the only way that they're monetizing is with cosmetics. So, big kind of waves in the gacha space. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into On the Eve of Bloom, chapter Nachtjäger on the Eve of Bloom. And we're heading to the Hypnos house to check on Psyche, as I promised. I'm a little late, but, you know, it's fine. Remind myself how all these mechanics work. Enter the Hypnos house. Oh, there we go. I was afraid there for a minute. You good there? Girl stares out the window, lost in thought. Gazes fixed on something far away as if searching the vast empty sky. You sense a stillness about her, something out of place for her age, the nearest stagnation of slow decay. You okay? Part of you worries she might do something rash, another part is just curious what she's looking for. Either way, you decide to break the silence. Hello? Okay. If you want something, just get on with it. No, it's nothing. It's just you seem to be staring into the distance. Are you looking for something? Am I? Maybe I wasn't looking at anything at all. Just drifting aimlessly. I sometimes find myself spacing out like that. It's quite calming. Sometimes it seems we're not so alike, you and I. Girl lowers her head, saying no more. Everyone has struggles no one else can see. In the end, we all have to face them alone. Maybe she hasn't found the courage yet. Best to let her be for now, you think to yourself. Sorry. Hey, Psyche.
Psyche?
You seem depressed. Have you been watching the Amphoria story?
Is that you?
It is me. You good?
I promised to come check up on you, remember? Your eyes. Are you having trouble seeing things again? Like what happened at the pit? Yeah. My vision's a bit blurry again. Don't worry. It's just an old problem acting up.
Okay.
I might be a bit tired. A few days rest should help.
A few days? What's he got you doing in here? She looks rather lethargic. Something seems to be on her mind. You noticed the potted plant she was taking care of, and she was sighing at it. Resting might not do much. Why not going out and doing something fun to lift your spirits? I wasn't going to call that chaos.
But Mr. Henrik told me to stay inside, so... Oh!
How's it going, Sophia? Welcome to the stream.
Could you do me a favor?
Maybe, depending on what it is.
The potted plant here. Can you describe for me how well the flowers are blooming?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm the best to ask about this. You observe the flowers. They don't look very healthy. The stems and leaves are yellowing, and the petals lack the usual luster. Honesty. Flowers seem a bit under the weather.
Like I guessed. Could you take a closer look? The well-being of flowers hinges on careful observation, but I can't do that now.
Describe the petal details.
The petals have soft stripes that radiate from the center outward, somewhat resembling the veins of the leaves. However, they seem not to be very...
It is Duet Night Abyss, last guest. Stream is going well, Sophia.
The stripes deliver nutrients and function just like the veins of the leaves. Although the flowers usually steal our attention, they're not that different when compared to leaves. Both parts of the plant are doing their best to respire and grow. Let me see. If they look shriveled, they may be low on nutrients.
How come Henrique has not come in here and told me to get out? I seem to remember that's what he's doing. Describe the shape of the, describe the color.
The flowers are bright yellow. A
They
very
are?
vibrant hue.
I would not call that bright.
I love yellow flowers. They remind me of the sun and warm my heart.
Describe the shape of the flowers.
The petals don't have smooth edges. Instead, there are plenty of irregular gaps running along the margins.
Those are called pixels for Lova.
Right. Try touching the petals softly. I love running my fingers along the edges of petals. Every petal feels different, as if they have their own story to tell. But these petals seem to have lost their shine. The edges are dark and curled, as though they've been burnt.
Huh?
I believe the flowers are thirsting for some water.
Oh, they tend to do that.
I think I understand the issue now. Thank you. Is this kind of flower hard to care for? No, it's quite resilient actually. It can even thrive in places with long winters, like Ice Lake. As long as it is well trimmed, fertilized, and given the proper humidity and temperature, it can bloom beautifully for weeks on end. But I didn't do it well. I'm far from being as good a florist as my parents.
Yeah, don't say that. You apparently can't see very well, so you need glasses. Comfort her. The tough star can be vulnerable and will wilt one day.
You might
Maxing out my empathy score, Jeff.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Maybe it's the soil.
How's it going, Kylie?
The soil? Yes. Dad used to gather special soil from a cave beyond Ice Lake for our plants. He mentioned that the special soil is more fertile than the others. Perhaps I can go there and...
Except Henrique won't let you out of the house.
Forget it. I'll worry about this later.
Let me guess. I'm gonna say I can go get it for her. You decide to help Psyche.
Don't worry. I can collect some for you. You don't have to do that. Just coming here and talking with me is already...
Alright, Henrique. Show up. You're interrupting clear. Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
I'll have to leave town for the commissions anyway. Gathering soil isn't that hard. So, Where's that cave you mentioned? Thank you. Oh no. I was about to say thank you, but I think we're beyond such formalities with each other.
Okay.
Let me give you the location of the cave.
So instead of telling me thank you, you say we're beyond such formalities and then proceed not to give me any form of thanks. Got it. Thanks, I guess?
Did you manage to find the soil? Oh, not yet. It's all right. You don't need to go to all this trouble for me.
Oh, no, I'm gonna help you since I'm here. Sorry. Enrique! Leave the Hypnos house. Where are we going? What's my best way of getting there? Guess here. Whee! Luke's in the Imperial Fortress. Great. Oh, right, you can't swim. Really? Oh, right, this was that mechanic. There we go. It's a bit of a gliding mechanic I'm remembering now. Alright. Hi. Hello. Get tamed. I'd say, is my aim that bad? I clearly did not do that correctly. Well, that doesn't help. I think I know what I need. Will that do it? Unless it needs something like that. Hi. Now this just looks like a Pokemon. Bye. Can't turn you, right? Yeah, I can only open you. You definitely have to go to that one. Not that. Ah, this isn't related to the story. Wasn't really trying to get you, but sure. Bah, bah, whoop. Okay, well. Try digging.
The soil here feels dry. Perhaps I should look elsewhere.
Oh. Coming through. I imagine this cave is going to open up as something really aesthetically incredible. That's my guess. I think I need to go this way. Yeah. That seems to be the path it was trying to put me on. What are you? Not trusting that one bit. Whoa! Hey there. Chill. Chill. I'm not your enemy. Grab this dew violet. Oh, hello. Are you taking this flower with you? She'll be really happy, because now she gets to go on a little trip. Go track down the Paintimon, the cleverest of all Geniemons. Their traces can be found all over if you look closely. Follow them and you might stumble upon something delightful. Okay. Guess never mind, we're down here. Coming through! Not that I don't trust you, it's just that I don't trust you. Ah, here's how I get through. Wait. Be on the lookout for any more other surprises. Dig.
Wow, found it. The soil is soft and the wetness feels right. I should collect more.
Okay.
Okay, this should be enough. Time to head back and bring it to Psyche.
Oh, I expected there to be something interesting there. Alright. Psyche, I believe I have your dirt. Go. Psyche! Man, I'm so used to that being alternate sprint. Come with her. Psyche! You good? Come with her. Hey, Psyche. I have the soil you're looking for.
Here's the soil from that cave. Does it look right?
Does it look right? Did we not just indicate that she had a problem with her eyes?
Its touch is exactly like that of the soil Dad used to grow flowers with. And there's so much of it. This should be enough to help every plant thrive here.
Nice. Glad you're happy. Trip was totally worth it. Psyche is lost in happiness as she feels the soil in her hand. You suddenly remember the flower, the one that Psyche gave you. You take out the flower as it rests peacefully in your palm. Though much time has passed since you received it, its petals remain immaculate.
It's that flower I gave you. And you've been carrying it around all this time.
Yeah, a couple of months at this point.
Of course. It's a precious gift. You love these flowers, don't you? Is it okay for you to pluck one from the plant and give it away?
I was not when I was little. Have you seen freshly cut flowers sold at the florist? I never liked that practice. It always made me feel sorry for the flowers. Flowers, stems, and leaves all belong to the same plant, yet people cut the flowers to admire their beauty, leaving them to wilt and die alone.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Maybe the flower's purpose is to have their beauty appreciated by others.
It does seem so, from our perspective.
You said when you were little. Does that mean you feel differently now?
Not entirely, but can I ask you something first? What do you think about flowers that are plucked from their plants?
And I feel like you could do all three of these and be completely correct. I will cherish the moment of their blossoming.
I understand. That's what I thought. Now, when I see cut flowers, I still feel a bit sad. But over the years, I've come to realize that they are amazing.
How am I just now noticing she has 2 IV fluid tanks in her
Amazing than
room?
I thought. A plucked flower would no longer bear fruit. It's fated to perish in a slow, wilting death. Yet, it tries to absorb water, as if still rooted, blooming fully before its brief life fades. I no longer pity them. I'm impressed by them.
I prefer to leave them on the plant rather than snipping them off.
You have a kind soul. And yes, you're right. It might be best not to cut them at all. Oh, just listen to how somber and heavy our conversation has become. That wasn't my intention.
No, you're fine.
Anyway, the soil you brought back is great. The wetness and softness are perfect. You might have a real knack for gardening.
Ah, yes, because I just got dirt. I would know everything about the rest of gardening. You're welcome, and if you ever need more, just let me know.
You are such a wonderful person.
I try.
Apart from my parents, nobody else has ever taken my casual remarks so seriously, or done so much for a simple plant.
Well, you were nice to me, I'm nice to you. It's called reciprocity.
Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Do come back and admire these flowers when they bloom once more.
Sure. Alright. In the depths of winter. Complete. Or, I guess... just double checking. Was that the quest? Yes. Alright, everybody. Well, that's that quest done. We'll go ahead and end this particular video here for YouTube, and we'll start on In the Depths of Winter in the next one. Thanks so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure, and until next time, Blaze of Flame Studio, signing off. Thank you, and have a great rest of your evening. Alright, let us start on the next one. Hello, everybody. It's I, Blaze of Flame Studio, and fresh on the heels of our most recent video, it's time to start on In the Depths of Winter. Chapter Noctojäger Black Iron and White Flower. Meet Snow near the Hypnos house. Henrique should be leaving the house soon. Join Snow near the Hypnos house, who's been tasked with covertly watching Henrique. Well, you could say I'm fairly close to the Hypnos house, couldn't you? Alright. Time to figure out what dark secrets you're really hiding, Henrique. And why do you have all these people in here? I don't trust you. There we go. I don't trust you at all.
Finally.
Hey, Snow. Snow. Oh, Snow of the trash can.
Outsider, making me stand watch here. This Demon King's great talents are meant for leading hunts, not keeping tabs on that gloomy man.
That's because you have a special gift for acting by stealth, Your Majesty. Look at us. All big and clumsy, we'd be spotted by Henrik in no time.
Smart of you to have recognized my greatness. Wait, that's just a roundabout way of calling me short.
Nice.
No, not at all. You're the tallest and mightiest. The towering ice.
Gotta look complimenting poor Snow here while she's in a trash can.
Shh. He's coming out.
Right on 8 o'clock. If he ever changes careers again, he could offer time-telling services in the town square.
Stick to the original plan. Snow and I will tail Henrik, and Outsider, you sneak into Henrik's office through the chimney. We'll meet up at your doorstep afterwards.
Got it.
Better hope he doesn't have the anything trapped, booby trapped. Or I could just deal with Henrik now.
Little minion, hurry up!
Shh! Keep it down, or he will notice us.
Ugh, what's taking him so long?
He stopped. We need to find...
A place to hide? Already ahead of you. We spawned in, everybody. Oh, we kept going.
Oh, I've got an idea. We hide inside this big guy and follow him without making a sound.
No.
Tell me how you're planning to sneak inside without the soldiers noticing.
Well, oh, look! Henrik's leaving! Let...
This is not gonna go well. That's what I said. Imagine this is all just that he just goes out on a walk every single year at the same time.
Way too close! Wait, we're way too close!
I think I was closer than that before. But okay.
Flowers of solicitude. It's a flower shop. Wait, is he going on a date? Let's grab
Every
a
year at
chair
8
across
o'clock.
the street and wait for him to come out.
Where specifically? I wouldn't call that getting a seat, but okay. Henrik steps into a flower shop and you decide to wait at a nearby cafe. Okay. I will wait at a nearby cafe.
My name is...
Hello, amnesiac girl. 10 minutes later.
There he is.
Can I get
Damn.
you two something to drink?
Oh, we're good. Just, hanging out and enjoying the view. Isn't the sunlight lovely tonight?
You're so.
Nothing pairs with a good view like a good drink. We've got all kinds of coffee, Ice Lake's own boreal berry juice. Oh,
I was just
an
an amnesiac.
rich, creamy pickled herring soup.
No thanks, we've got something. Wait, where's Henrik?
Oh, I think we lost him.
Let's ask the florist and try our luck.
My name is Annie.
I don't know. Pardon me, I'm looking for Henrik.
Hello. We found this silver coin. Pretty sure that man just dropped it. We wanted to return it to him. Wait, are you crying? Did that guy say something mean to you?
No. It's just some duilet pollen in my eyes. Thank you for asking. If you mean the gentleman in white, I believe he's by the pond, northeast of here.
Got it. Thank you.
Wait, you...
Are you talking to me?
No. I might have mistaken you for someone else. Sorry. Here, please take this.
You are giving me this?
For free? That's right. Your eyes sparkle like rubies. Perfectly matching this.
My eyes? You know, you can only see one of them.
Have a lovely day.
Thank
Actually
you.
talking to Snow.
Then I'll gladly accept it. Wow, a gift from a stranger? My little minion is way too charming.
Uh-huh. Oh, you can actually enter the flower shop. I mean, I'm not going to, but, you know. Mother out. Get in the car. Of course, grab the chest while we're here. Mother out.
I hope it will bring...
This should be the place. Yep, there he is.
See, there he is. I can't see him. Where are you seeing him? I have a feeling we're intruding upon a very private moment that we really shouldn't be.
Did you see that? Henrik just threw something in there. This has gotta be his horrible secret. You stay here. I'll go fish it out.
You want to wait for him to leave first? Okay, I kind of hope it literally just shows Snow doing the T-pose run right back to me. Okay, guess Snow I guess he just disappeared. Are we supposed to be tailing him? You know, with the intention that our other guy doesn't get caught? Salvage. It's a box. What's in the box? I'm guessing it's flowers or flower petals or something, I don't know.
Now comes the most exciting moment! Through great trials and hardships, the Demon King and her minion finally retrieved a precious treasure from the deep waters.
Wasn't that deep. Maybe for you.
With hearts and anxious breaths, they opened the box, only to find... Huh? It's empty!
An intricately carved box, feeling surprisingly heavy in your hands, but it says empty. Not completely empty, though. There's some sort of residue. Seems to be some slimy powder resembling salt. Most of it is dissolved in the water.
It's not really empty. It previously held something. Some sort of powder, perhaps. Powder? Why would Henrik bother to put a box of powder in the water? That's so strange.
No idea. But something feels really off. Let's go back and see how Outsider is doing.
Works for me. Meanwhile, inside the Hypnos house...
I got all covered in soot. Fina's going to make a fuss about it when I get home. Anyway, finally made it in.
Has to get the log on the cupboard.
The Slumber Project. What's this? September 3rd. Carolina Brown. October 29th? Hunt Clark. Hunt. Don't tell me he's already... November 25th. Psyche Frey.
Let's get the stove. The furnace is massive. The fire's long out, but the ashes inside
Furnace
is...
this big. No way it's for cooking. And it doesn't look like a heater either. So what was it burning? Could it be...
Mr. Henrik, you're back. Here's a cup of hot water for you to warm up a bit.
Drat. Henrik's back.
able to get out of there. Hope he doesn't turn on the fireplace. Meet the outsider near his house. Very well.
Tools without spirits.
Alright. What are you up to, Henrik? I feel like we're severely misjudging this man, but for the sake of the content, I'll play along.
I hope it will bring some comfort to her lady.
We.
Treasure the intel.
Alright. What do you got for me? What you got, outsider?
Are you saying Psyche is in danger?
Hunt appeared on that list after he went missing. I fear things didn't end well for him. And I'm worried your friend Psyche might be next. Henrik came back at a bad time. If I had just a few more minutes. It's my fault. I wasted too much time with that chimney. Damn it. I knew he was up to no good.
What do we do now? Psyche is a good girl. We have to find a way to save her.
I'm going to the Hypnos house right now.
Don't rush into it. We still have 5 days. So let's go back and get prepared first.
No, it's always better to act sooner rather than later to save someone. I can't just...
Just stand there, helplessly watching her leave. Right?
How did you know?
Just a guess. You seem pretty shaken up, tossing all caution and reservation to the wind all of a sudden. She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I think mostly Frolova doesn't want to lose someone else the same way her friend did.
Land, all alone, feeling unwanted and helpless. Then someone reaches out and encourages you to hang in there for good things to happen. If this person were in danger, you'd do anything to help too.
Maybe you're right. The bitterness of failure after trying beats the endless regret of, why wasn't I braver back then? But remember, being brave doesn't mean acting recklessly. Being brave is saying, I'm aware of all the possible endings of this path, and I accept them all. Then I tread this path with no regrets, and nothing will change my mind.
Thank you. I've calmed down. I'll make some preparations. But tomorrow, I still need to go see Psyche. Don't worry, I've eased things with Henrik. I'll just pretend I don't know anything.
Okay. We'll also need a plan after we rescue those lodgers. You're not familiar with Ice Lake, so I'll handle that.
Alright. The next day. Again, feel like we might be slightly misjudging Henrik here. I could be wrong.
Treasure the intel never.
How boring.
Oh, I'd probably just teleport over near the Hypnos house. Yeah. Teleport. Whee! Honestly, I'm surprised he doesn't just lock the door.
Got to act casually when I see Psyche, to avoid suspicion.
Uh-oh. Oh, door's open. Oh. Oh no.
Psyche, are you crying?
Sorry,
What happened?
I'm sorry.
What happened?
It's you.
What's your problem, Henrik?
What's going on? What happened to Psyche?
She's sick and needs treatment. And she needs some time to rest. It's nothing serious, but please leave her alone for the next few days.
Psyche, would you like to go out for a walk with me? Let's go outside for some fresh air. Don't be afraid. I want to go to the Lamenting Lake. Sure, I'll go with you.
You think he's gonna let you?
Mr. Henrik, may I go out for a walk? Don't worry, it won't take long. I promise to come back shortly.
He gonna let you leave?
Go ahead. But remember what I've told you. Otherwise, you know what will happen.
I understand.
If anything happens to Psyche, you won't have a second chance to leave Ice Lake. Keep that in mind.
Okay. Go to the Lamenting Lake and take a walk. Oh wait, do you have any additional dialogue? Keep your nose out of things that don't concern you. Uh-huh. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's go to the Lamenting Lake. I'm guessing it's inside the cave. I'm going to make that assumption. I could be wrong. I didn't actually get the name of where the Lamenting Lake was. Alright.
The sun should be setting by now.
Are you
I
blind?
wonder if Lamenting Lake looks as beautiful as it always does at this time. Yeah, it's a spectacular view. Would you like to take a walk with me by the lakeside?
So she's completely blind, isn't she?
Be careful. The snow's a bit thick here. Could you go first, then? Where does this river lead? I'm not sure. Maybe to the ocean? No. That can't be right. I remember reading that ocean water is salty. So, if this river connects to the ocean, shouldn't it be salty too?
Always goes to a lake.
When I tried the water here before, it wasn't salty at all. Really? Let me try. What's wrong? That's freezing. My whole mouth just went numb. Let's head to the lakeside. When I was little, I thought if I just kept running, I'd leave Ice Lake behind. But no matter how far I ran, the lake never ended, and the mountains always led to more mountains.
Okay, that's part of it.
Fishing in this weather? That's some dedication. Psyche, do you like fishing? Huh? I think it's an interesting activity. My family never fished, so I'm not that good at it. It's okay. I'll teach you next time. It's so much fun.
Fishing minigame.
Sit and fish all day. Sounds fun. I'd love to try.
Is there any dialogue with this person? Whose legs are clipping through the... Hey buddy, you good? Your feet and, you know, a good third of your legs is, inside of the asset. Just, you know. Actually, wait. Everything seems to hinge on staying by the lakeside, so let's stay by the lakeside. I wouldn't have gotten that dialogue if I hadn't, so. But at the same time, I can't get to the quest marker if I don't leave the lakeside. Well, to the heat lamp.
train passing by.
Just the sound of the wind.
Oh, I see. Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade? When was it? I don't really know. I thought it'd be the same as before. Just blurry for a while, and then it would go away. But now it just... Let's not talk about that. There's a place I'd like to visit. Could you come with me?
Sure.
It's by the Lamenting Lake, near an old tree stump. My dad once took me there when I was little.
Are you following me?
It's been so long. Here we are. There should be a small box buried near the roots. Could you help me find it?
Yeah, sure. Found it.
Could you
There you
open it? This is
A camera.
It's called a camera. An amazing treasure. Dad gave it to me when I was 4. That year, he had managed to grow beautiful Lamenting Lake bellflowers. A wealthy man from the inner city loved the flowers and gave this camera to Dad, which he then gave to me as a birthday gift. But I cherished it too much to actually play with it. I thought, if I buried this precious treasure in the ground, it would sprout many more cameras by harvest time. Then our family would become rich, and my parents wouldn't have to work so hard. So I came here alone and sewed it. I was quite silly back then. When Mum and Dad found out about this later, they didn't get mad at me. Instead, they said, let's dig it up on your coming of age as a gift to your future self.
Everyone does silly things when they're young. Long. Wow.
Days, but I don't have anything valuable to give you. Please, take this camera as a gift from me.
Could not possibly take this. You've already given me a gift, that flower. It's priceless.
I no longer need it because of my eyes. But your journey is still long. Please see the world for me with your eyes.
Okay.
Since we're already...
I just got done with Firefly trauma yesterday. Now you're dumping Psyche trauma? Camera now unlocked. Are you gonna die?
Dad would sometimes bring me here for walks. Despite the occasional hide and seek with the Filthoids, I always looked forward to coming here because I loved the floating ice and mountains here. And more so, I loved watching the trains roar by. You like trains? Yeah, I'm fascinated by their destination. The South. I've read that it's nothing like Ice Lake. The sun's warmer there, and you get to see seasons change. When spring comes, the ice and snow melt away, and there are flowers everywhere, even in the wilds. I always dreamed that if I could catch a train, I could actually get there. Dad told me it was not a dream we could afford. Because you're Charon's? Yes. And also because Mum and Dad are just ordinary gardeners. We were poor and didn't have the means to board that train.
The last of the dialogue. It looks like she just stops as a proximity thing. Seems like there's no more dialogue. I assume since they locked me into it that would be what this is about, but just making sure. Sorry if I'm not talking much during this particular segment, everyone. It's particularly what appears to be a very deep bit of lore, so I don't want to really interrupt if it seems like it's be out of place. Oh yeah, stepping on a giant ice lake. No way this goes wrong.
So, the day you showed up at the door of the Hypnos house, I was thrilled. I'd never met anyone outside Ice Lake. I've always secretly wondered what your homeland is like. Have you seen the ocean with your own eyes? Is it as large as 100 lakes put together?
Bigger than that.
If only I could also see it for myself. Look at me. Almost 18 and still daydreaming like a child.
Listen, Psyche.
Wait a
It
minute.
can be more than just a dream.
It's her birthday on the 25th. Is that what the ledger is inside of his office?
You're the first one to be so kind to me. I've always wanted to do something for you. There's no
You
one
have.
else here. So tell me, have you been under threat? You can trust me, no matter how scary the enemy may be. I'll protect you. I'm a stranger here. I can take you away, just like the day we went to the pit together. Once I find Berry, we can go to my hometown in the south, build little houses by the sea and grow flowers around our homes. When spring comes and the flowers bloom, your eyes will heal. Every day the sun will shine so brightly that you might even find yourself missing Ice Lake's snow. Oh, it might be a slight damper on your dream, but are you scared of bugs? The ones in the south are bigger and noisier.
Thank you. I'm not under threat. It's just that I just can't leave Ice Lake. No matter what.
What do you mean?
Why?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Let's just say it's my little secret to keep. Could you take another photo of me? And make sure Ice Lake's in the frame. I don't like this city. I hate the ever-present smell of blood in the air. The towering walls, the guards' heavy boots, and the endless whimpers that fill every alleyway. But it's still where I grew up. My one and only home. So I'd like to take a picture with it.
Well, if you want Ice Lake in the frame, would I not be needing to take it from that direction?
Okay, look over.
My internal composition is screaming. No. There we go. It's not great, but eh. It works.
Say cheese. Let's take another one. 3, 2, 1.
Psyche.
Henrik.
It's not safe outside the city. You've been out too long.
Sorry. I'll head back now.
Psyche, keep in mind what I said. If you decide to trust me, meet me by the signpost south of the Hypnos house at 2 a.m.
Goodbye.
Yeah. How did she know we were here?
Can't leave Ice Lake. What does she... That guy over there looks familiar. Have I met him before?
Do I know you? Uh-oh.
He goes there. Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Really, bud? Dude, I'm... What? Okay, fine. You wanna be that way? I'll just do range damage. Shoot you a few times until you...
All right, I surrender. It wasn't me. I swear.
What?
You?
All right, I trust you, Miss Camilla.
Oh.
But remember, keep a close eye on this kid and don't let her stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it.
Oh.
Didn't expect to run into you. Do me a favor, miss. Keep this
I
between
love the
us, eh?
censorship.
Who is this?
All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry.
You executed him. I don't think he deserves this.
Well, keep it down. I told you it wasn't me. I was just trying to sneak the body out.
Wow.
My name's Kevin. We've met before. I'm in the outskirts escort. And this poor soul here is Hal, my old neighbor. We've known each other since we were kids. He lost his mother at an early age and had been getting into countless brawls ever since. My family doesn't allow me to interact with Charons, but he was an old friend from when I was a kid, so I'd sometimes help him out. One day he came to me, acting all weird. I thought he'd racked up debts again, or that he came to moan about being hit by his drunkard dad. But to my surprise, he said he was showing signs of deterioration.
What exactly
What's
is
that?
deterioration?
As a Charon, you don't know about deterioration. Are you really a native?
From Backwater Village, we're rather uninformed.
Oh, right. Camilla did mention something about that. Makes sense then. So, deterioration is a peculiar disease that only Charons might suffer from. Once you've got it, there's no cure.
She has that.
You folks usually awaken some kind of power around your teens, but not everyone's that lucky. There are always a few poor wretches who somehow get it wrong and turn into filthoids, but way stronger than the regular filthoids out there. A whole escort might not even be able to take one down. If a deteriorator appears in the city, the entire neighborhood is doomed. Now you get why most Solars hate Charons, right? They say it's the evil magic running through their veins that brings all this disaster. And the deteriorators, they're seen as the worst of the worst among all Charons. Honestly, I'm not entirely sold on this, but how come such a rare thing had to happen to Hal? About 2 weeks ago, he came to me all in a flat. But what could I do? Harboring a deteriorator is as serious a crime as sheltering a member of the Forsakens. One slip and you're done for. All I could do was give him some food and tell him to sort himself out. Later, I heard he got nabbed for stealing. And when they found out he was a deteriorator, they took him straight to the Security Bureau.
What happened to him at the Security Bureau?
Like I said, there's no cure for deteriorators, so what else could happen? They get handed over to the escort, and then, well, you know, he pretty much had it coming, but still, we were friends for a few years. I couldn't bear the thought of him lying in a cold morgue, so I sneaked him out. I was going to bury him by Lamenting Lake, right next to his mother.
Hold on, I'm curious. What symptoms would appear between the onset of deterioration
Blindness.
and its full development?
I wouldn't know, but I have heard that some would turn extremely violent, and some poor souls would gradually lose their senses, like going blind or deaf or something perhaps. This is all just hearsay, though. If you're curious about it, best ask a doctor. But it seems
Like you technically already had her powers, though.
Successfully.
Right?
Why do you care?
Oh, I got a little dizzy and didn't see the step. Thank you. I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there and ended up startling that monster. I'm so sorry. Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade? When was it? Could Psyche's sight loss be a symptom of deterioration? Could all the lodgers at the Hypnos house be deteriorators? Sir, I'd like to inquire about someone, and I hope you'll be frank and supportive. See this camera? If you refuse, I might just hand it over to the Security Bureau. They'd surely be interested.
Come on, cut me some slack. If you're digging for some military secrets, you don't need to corner a mere foot soldier like
Not
me.
really cornering you for that.
Just a gatekeeper.
Do you know anything about Henrik Ethelred, the owner of the Hypnos house in the north of the city? I mean anything about him. I'd like to hear it all.
Henrik Ethelred. Isn't he just an inn owner? My superior does have some connection with him. He's got a bit of a history, but has been a law-abiding citizen these past years. Oh, that man's got quite the temper. Not a rare occasion he's shut the door on travellers, but that's just how he is. Even back in his proper job days, he wasn't a nice guy either. Though at least back then, he had...
He's trying to maybe help deteriorators? Please elaborate on his history.
Well, it was, some 14, 15 years ago. Henrik Ethelred committed a murder up in Scarlet River, Flagson. The victim was a Charon, one with signs of deterioration, as I just said. Not a major crime, though, so he only served a few months.
Ah, yes, murder. Not a major crime.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but everyone would fear and despise a deteriorator, I guess. I just heard this from my superior. It's been a long time and it didn't happen locally, so don't hold it against me if I've got some details wrong.
Proper job.
The older folks in Ice Lake all know that Henrik was once a renowned doctor. Quite the skilled medic he was. Even the nobles from the inner city would go to him. But then something happened, and he shut down his clinic at the height of his fame, only to reopen it as an inn a couple of years later. Come to think of it, that was right around the time he got in trouble in Scarlet River.
What about his family?
He had a wife and a daughter. They were just an ordinary family of 3. But then his wife passed away quite early, and he raised his daughter on his own. As for his daughter, what's her name? Heidi, Haley, I don't quite remember.
Psyche?
Anyway, she went on a trip to Scarlet River with Henrik, but never returned with him. He never talks about his daughter. One year my superior asked about her over drinks, and Henrik just smashed his glass and stormed off. I swear, I've told you everything I know. Can you please let me off now? Just give me the film.
I didn't even take a picture of you, so...
You look nice. How could you be so cunning?
Sorry for earlier, actually, I was just joking. I didn't really take your picture.
Well, take care, sir.
What? There we go.
Hey, you just gonna leave like that? Where are you going? Oi! You promised not to tell anyone, didn't you? You have to stick to your word.
I'm not gonna tell anybody. Quest complete. Alright. Well, we did rank up. We will continue the main story next time. That is about all I've got for today's stream, everybody. So for YouTube, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been an absolute pleasure. And yeah, until next time, this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio signing off. Thank you and have a great rest of your evening. Alright, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. This is where I leave you all for now. I will be back. Maybe we'll do a little bit of an extra stream tonight, or maybe not, but there will definitely be videos going out. We've recorded an additional 2 or 3 videos today, so those will all be on there as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I look forward to seeing all of you in January for our next stream. And until next time, this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio signing off. Thank you, and have a great rest of your evening. Alright, for TikTok, or for Twitch, and YouTube, we got about 10 minutes left in the stream. I'm going to take a look at this. Claim what we can claim. Yoink, yoink. Nice. And let's see here. Bard's Tome.
Head in for today's haul.
Demon Wedge Casket, yeah. Where's the Myriad? Didn't get anything new there. You apparently have mail. New Dance Break is here. Sure. Achievements. This photo cradles the echo of your name, the shadow of my voice. Receive gifts from Finemon 1 time. Make a total of 100 weave pulls. Mother, father, winsome, and awesome? Okay. Sure. Tutorials, quests. What are you? New secret letter. Secret letter Daphne. Margie, Veronica, Randy, Outsider, Daphne. I guess. Checking here. Armory.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
I thought that...
Weapons, supplies, power levels.
Okay, so they did add some new characters.
Completed for the 17th time. Standing by.
Yeah, so she is playable.
Bring me along.
Because we have her cosmetic. Oh, that can be put on anyone. It's not just... I see. Minute Reverie. So how do you actually get this character? The thing is, aren't you supposed to be able to get all of these through, the story itself? Thought that was how that worked. I'm just crazy. The other thing is, I don't have any of these, so...
Who's the target today?
Also out of genuine curiosity,
Where are we heading
since
for
you
today's
can...
haul?
Okay, yeah. I thought it was specific to her. Don't like that. Alright, well, also, for my own curiosity. Okay, yeah. Thank goodness it's not the same outfit. Alright. Well... Let's see who we're gonna raid. See if we can find any, I don't know. We'll see if anybody we would normally raid is currently live. If not, then we'll see if we can find any DNA players. Let's see here. Twitch, Stream Manager. Raid targets are there right now. Raid. Anybody I'm following? Not particularly. Alright, let's see here. Search and filter. Duet Night Abyss, English, VTuber. So we got 2. We're gonna send you over to Tira Elena Chiara. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna end things off here. Brush everything here. Curious to see where the story goes. It does look like... I don't know what to expect from Henrik. My current foregoing theory is that Henrik was a doctor, as we know that already. And something happened to his daughter when he committed that murder. Whether that person did something, or his daughter had turned into, or was about to turn into, one of the monsters, and then he killed her, which is why he's so touchy about the subject. Or she died because of the person that he murdered. Granted, we're also living in a world where a murder gets you a couple of months and a pat on the wrist, so take that information as you will. But, yeah. Don't know what to expect from here. This will probably not be something I'm doing over break. Even my best desktops are going to require a little bit of, help. Oh, I recognize you. Oh my goodness. Ah! Hello. This looks breakable. Maybe not. It does look breakable though.